talented. He has a true freshman next to him in the backfield that is just that, Saquon Barkley. And Hackenberg starts off 1-for-1. How about driving his way? Left off against this Michigan defense. Wildcat to Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside. There's the Michigan defense, that Wolverine. Barkley trying to bounce it outside. And again, Michigan is there to play clock at 5. And they'll try and run for it with Barkley. Did Hackenberg change the Penn State wins out? They're not done yet for the Big Ten East. So it all comes down to these last couple of weeks as Christian Hackenberg is. Hackenberg might not see the rush coming, and he gets thrown down.
He sure does. You're going to get two-man coverage when you're not a running quarterback. So man underneath, two deep safeties protecting amongst and down the outside.
They needed Kyle Carter to make that catch. Now a line drive kick from Pasquarello. This is returnable for the dangerous Jabril Peppers, who makes a move and gets to the
team. Desperately needed that takeaway.
Saquon Barkley takes the direct snap, pitches it back to Hackenberg. He throws it down the sideline and under.
From DeMonte Thomas here, who is in the backfield. Excuse me, that's Jared Wilson. And because of it, Hackenberg is just a little bit rushed. He can't set his feet, can't get enough on it. Because
out in front of Brandon Polk gets a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down and 10. To the sideline. A gain of about. Quick toss to Barkley. Going backwards. Is it 4-down territory now?
Not now. Those feelings he's wearing on his sleeve.
Now Pasquarello really has to pin Michigan deep in order to make at least the interception stand up, and does. State, Michigan, Michigan State, who knows in the championship game. Saquon Barkley into the secondary. Hackenberg underneath. That's good for 6 yards.
To me, it's about the productivity here under center.
Straight back. He's got one-on-one out on the edge. Deshaun Hamilton can't run under it. Got in that area of the field you talked about.
Well, this is what they do best offensively. They're 13th in America at 30-plus yard plays, and that's actually a pretty good throw.
Barkley on 2nd and 10. Moves the pile for about 3 yards.
Defender to come unblocked.
7 penalties on Michigan. And a free 1st down for Penn State. Hackenberg extends the play, doesn't throw it away.
Early down failures.
Hackenberg, you can't take a sack here. Instead, he'll take a shot at the end zone. Incomplete. 5 or 6 yards on 3rd and long. You'd at least have a chance to send your field goal unit out. And now it's a punt into the big house. 2 of the iconic spots in college football. Here's Saquon Barkley trying to turn the corner. Now Jabril Peppers has a chance to give Michigan great field position. Pasquarello's punt, well, he'll do it for them. Out of bounds. Play action for Hackenberg. Looking downfield. Throws the deep ball for Godwin in the end zone. Incomplete as well with 2:45 to go. As Hackenberg on a slant. Picks up 5 more. Down if you can. Play action again for Hackenberg. To the sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Franklin told us Tyler Davis's comfortable field goal range is. Down the sideline. Into the end zone. Underthrown and perfectly thrown.
Guy an opportunity. They do this well. These chunk plays down the field. And Jabril Peppers just loses sight. That's the best athlete on the field defensively. Some personnel up front that isn't as good as some of their top 10 counterparts, at least offensively.
Saquon Barkley for 3.
They're going to have to be tonight.
Out to the 11-yard line on 1st down for a. Hackenberg with no challenge. And a long 5 close to 6. On the slant, broken up, intended for Godwin. After the incompletion, that's the 4th 3 and out for the Michigan defense.
Well, you saw Peppers earlier give up a touchdown, right?
From the end zone. Line drive kick, returnable from the 44. Peppers gets a block. Gets to the sideline, flag out. That'll be a block in the back.
You're on the missed tackle.
Trying to return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 15.
There's a handoff to Saquon Barkley. Flag. Back to throw Hackenberg. Down the sideline, looking for Hamilton. Flag out. and the entire Michigan sideline losing their minds.
Pass interference, defense, number 5, 15-yard penalty.
And penalties on the last 2 plays.
There's a few things tried and true about Harbaugh. He's going to wear khakis. He's going to tuck his fleece into them. And
4-man rush. Hackenberg under pressure and sacked again. He's going to lose 7 more.
Last hit.
So 3rd down and a mile for Trace McSorley in for Hackenberg. Throws one to the sideline incomplete. That seemed like a pretty clear push-off.
Yep.
Deshaun Hamilton. But so often they say they get the second guy, not the first guy.
That's exactly right.
That's where they go. And he backs his way for maybe a yard as we go down plays. 3rd down and 10. Hackenberg to the sideline. Hamilton, did he hold on? Throw.
That is a perfect pass on a 3rd down where you have to have it. Christian Hackenberg could not have thrown that ball any better.
He'll lynch in as the back next to Hackenberg to help pass protect. Hackenberg up the seam and making the catch is Godwin. A 4th down conversion to the 5, inside the 5, down to about the 3. Situations on the season. Here's 3rd and goal. Hackenberg, no one home. Well, now you have to kick the field. Have to survive this 4th quarter. And Christian Hackenberg play action on 1st down with a slant to Deshaun Hamilton for the Wolverines. Hackenberg might be a free play. They set up the screen. It's tacked.
Willie Henry, that's number 4.
Offside, defense, number 6.
Right now, there's nobody better.
2nd down and short for Hackenberg. Steps up, will he run? He can run for a 1st down as he gets a block on the edge and will do just that. Well, this may
fashion.
Hackenberg looking for a big play, and no one but Jabril.
Pass interference, defense, number 26, 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Look at the tight end here coming out. We talk about seeing the entire field. So you got the penalty there. Who's covering the tight end? Who's covering the tight end? Christian Hackenberg.
2nd down and 10. Barkley.
Why?
Lost at least 2. Back maybe to help pass protect for Christian Hackenberg. Hackenberg under pressure, extends the play, gets a block, down the sideline. Hackenberg's got the 1st down. In the biggest game this year so far in the Big Ten. After the timeout, down the sideline. It's wide open to Barkley. Slant left, incomplete. Peppers on the coverage. All over Brandon Polk.
We've given a lot of credit to the other side. Harbaugh and his offensive staff of creating matchups. They finally get their most dynamic player in space. And watch the 2 linebackers here, the 2 veterans. Morgan and Bolden can't get over the top of that wheel route. A better throw.
Go back and see if this was interference on Peppers. Very close. He's going to try and throw for it. Under pressure into the end zone. Incomplete. And now what do you do? Deshaun Hamilton. 2nd down and 10. Catch made by Geno Lewis. 5-man rush. Under pressure is Hackenberg. Under pressure. Stiff arms. Throws to the sideline. Incomplete.
See the pressure. Secondly, you're going to see press man coverage, that same 2-man, and you tell me where to go with the ball. You tell me where.